What's up, beautiful hearts? I know it's been a while since I hit you guys with another Kiki moment, but man, I couldn't let this one pass. Mary J. Blige's song, Rent Money? You know, when I first was hearing it, because sometimes I just listen to songs because I like the artist. I love Mary J. Then I listen to a song, I'm like, oh, that's a cool beat, because that beat just cool. You like, oh, you can just groove to it, right? But then I really one day was listening to the words, because I'm thinking she really talking about rent money. I mean, Mary J. Blige got money. So I'm thinking people be sugar mamas and stuff. Maybe she really paid somebody's money or bought them something or another. Now she want her money back. But it ain't that at all, you guys. You know, what I take from is like her mental, her state of mind, her emotions being stable, her heart being unbroken. You know, she said, right now my rent money's due. And this to hit y'all with some of the words. If y'all was like me and just was grooving because it was Mary J and the beat was one of the ones that make you do the Mary J groove to it. It says, "This isn't love, this is foolish. I just want back what I put into this." So a lot of times we think it's love because it feels so good at the moment that we introduced ourselves to it. It takes a while for you to turn around and realize that it's foolish and it's not even love. You know, there's love. I think it's Jamie Foxx that came out with a song. Is this love or is this just infatuation? Sometimes we're just infatuated with the person or infatuated with the scenario that this person brings into our life. And I'm not talking about just male to female. I'm talking also female to male, male, female, female. Whatever it is that you out there infatuated with, that's what I'm speaking on. And she says, I just want back what I put into this, and then I'm gonna keep on moving. Sometimes we stay in situations because we want back what we put into this. Like, man, I ain't leaving till I get back my 500. Is that how y'all say 100? You know, I'm not leaving until you pay me the half of the rent that you said you was gonna pay. So sometimes we stay in foolish things because we want back whatever it was that they said they wanted to borrow and will give back. Then she said, I have all my chips on the table because I never got what I came for. I'm not leaving until I'm stable. So she put all her chips on the table. So she's saying that she want back what she put into this. And you know, a matter of fact, I'm not leaving until I get them because I need to be stable. And I ain't gonna be stable until I get back what I put into this. You're not hurting nobody but yourself. I love this song. And I love how Mary J bought it. Ugh, I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. But in this, as I listen to it and I just think about either the stories I've experienced myself or heard people say, we need to stop letting people withdraw from our mental state. We need to stop letting people withdraw from our emotional state if we know that they ain't got no assets or no resources to conserve their borrowings. You know, when you're dealing with business, I don't know a lot about business, y'all. So somebody gonna be on here saying, Kiki, that ain't what capitalism is or whatever it is. I'm not a business expert. But what I do know is that a lot of times businesses is not gonna let you borrow something if they feel like you don't have enough assets that's worth what you're borrowing from them. And I think that we should take that aspect from when we give ourselves to people. Are they matching what we given? Do they have assets or resources? Or do they have collateral damage for when things don't work out the way that we thought ours going to be planned? Sometimes we put all our chips on the table when they don't have no chips to put up. Sometimes we allow people to take from us and they never gave. Love is reciprocated. And it's not Mary J. Lauryn Hill has a song. I can't think of the lines right now, but she's like, I'm just looking for some reciprocity. Is there anybody that's going to give me some reciprocity? We too often invest in people who we know don't have the resources to give us that back. And I'm not talking about tangible resources. I'm investing in someone emotionally who already told me they don't want to be emotionally tied. I'm already investing love in somebody who already done shown me or literally told me they don't know how to love or they don't want to love. I am investing my marriage material me into someone who've already said, I don't want to get married. You know, if y'all can follow me with this, one of my aunties said, how come y'all keep letting people test drive a car when you already know they ain't even interested in buying a car? So I'm gonna make this short. I already been here, for heck long. Just to continue with some of the things she said on the song. She said, I spent all my energy on you, my loyalty on you. I spent everything on you. Why are you spending everything on this person? Why, you guys? You got to keep back some for yourself. And I once was talking to someone who said, where a lot of times where we go wrong is we put everything on the person. We don't keep nothing for ourselves. So I want you to love yourself just as much as you're loving the person that you're infatuated with. And, just for sake of educational purposes, maybe you all should go and Google the definition for obsession and the definition for infatuation and see if that's what you want to pour into somebody, and then understand and get books about love. Because love is not obsession. Love is not infatuation. Love is pure. Love is kind. Love is healthy. Love is at peace. However that thing goes. But I'm on my way to work. So please, you guys, just stop spending everything on someone and not keeping nothing for yourself. With my kids, sometimes, yes, y'all know me. I'll be about to buy the sandwich. Somebody home, I'm like, you want this whole sandwich? And I'm giving a sandwich. And the people don't even go, no, I don't want the whole sandwich. Keep some for yourself. People gonna take what you give them. And nobody can't do to you what you don't allow them to do to you. So just remember, if someone else is hungry, you don't have to give your whole sandwich. I teach myself that. I can break that sandwich in half. And now we both eating. Just remember that when it comes to you giving your emotions, your heart to someone. Don't give all your emotions, because then now your rent money is due, and who is spending back on you? And I think it's one line she goes, you must be used to me spending. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They're used to you spending. They keep coming back to you because they know you're going to spend. That's what you're doing to your emotions to people. That's what you're doing to your heart to people. That's what you're doing your mental state to people. You straight letting them strip you out of your love, strip you out of your emotions, strip you out of your sanity. You better stop stripping and tease dancing for people who ain't really willing to invest in you wholeheartedly, and they have chips to put in themselves. Hope that made sense, y'all. Because I'm trying to hurry up and go to work. I don't want to be late. I'm always 3 to 5 minutes late. Love y'all. Just please listen to that song, though. The song is hard. I think somebody should use the song. That song knock. The song is the bomb. But no, don't do like me. It is not about release rent money. It's about rent money. Stop letting people occupy space in your heart, your mind, your emotions. And they don't have the collateral damage to help you when things go wrong. They don't have assets. They don't have chips to put on the table. If they can't meet you halfway, then you don't even want them. Truthfully, you're supposed to give 100% of yourself, and they give 100% of them. If somebody is only giving 50% of themselves, love is supposed to be 50-50 love. That's incorrect. Because if you only asking for the person to give you 50%, more than likely, they making that goal. And you giving 100. So if you want to measure how someone is fitting into your life, are they giving 100 and you giving 100? If you giving 100 and they giving 50, do you see? This is your love, and this is your love on 50. Be safe, y'all.